Right, so here we are. It's the second tip that I'd like to mention, and that is you need to take your mind elsewhere. As I said in the first little video, the first tip, it's all about what happens between your two ears, and that's really important. So during events, I like to repeat a mantra. So as you heard with the swimming, I've got things I say under the water, and yes, my mouth is open and I'm talking all the time to myself, which is great. And then in the run, which is the hardest part. So, the cycle is really long. It's 180 kilometers in an Ironman. It's a long way, but that's not really where the race gets proper gnarly. The race gets gnarly in the run, 42.2 kilometers after the cycle. So it's a full marathon. And you might have time to do it in, but you're feeling sore and your legs are tired from all the cycling, sitting on the bicycle in the same position for hours and hours on end. How on earth are we now going to do something different and get to the finish line? So again, for me, it's self-speak. And I even fold my race number over so that people can't read my name and I can't be distracted. And endurance is also about that, is you've only got so much energy. You've only got so much to give. And every single time you give some of your energy to a little distraction, you're robbing yourself of the energy that you need to stay in the game. And obviously that's really, really important. So how do we avoid some of those distractions in real life and in a race? Fold the race number over so people can't shout out my name and I don't feel like I have to acknowledge people and say, hey, thank you, really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no, I look like I'm dying, but it's okay. That's what it is. So what are those things for you? And then from a mantra point of view, I repeat to myself over and over again, strong, feeling good, strong, powerful, strong, feeling good. And what happens is we can't multitask. Our brains are only capable of one given thought at any time. So what's important is you control what that thought is. And when I'm saying it, I am using 4 different areas in my brain. How amazing is that? I'm having to access 4 different areas in my brain to say something because I'm saying it, 2 areas, and I'm hearing it back to myself, 2 areas. So I'm reinforcing a concept over and over again to myself. And when I'm saying I'm strong, feeling good, what my brain does is it filters out all the evidence that proves that I'm like nuts and I'm proper not powerful, and filters in all the evidence that proves that actually I am. And there's always something there. And that's again the noise. What are you listening to? What is making you feel so tired and drained? What is that? What is taking your energy away? And so if we can try and figure out what that is and what we need to focus on, because that's the important part in terms of endurance. What are you focusing on? And 10 to 1, like in the introduction video, we end up focusing on the wrong things. We focus in all this noise where we don't tap into our power in terms of being able to endure, which is, what is that stuff? What is that stuff that helps me to feel like I'm in control and that I can keep moving forward? So a mantra, take your mind elsewhere.